everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here to learn Life Goes On by BTS, which is the newest song, and we are the first on the scene.
First on the scene. Also advice that the 7-Eleven attendant gave me when I spilled my Slurpee all over the floor.
Life Goes On?
Life Goes On. Easy to play. Basically, the acoustic version that we're coming up with sounds like this. Goes on and on,
chords.
Right? Capo, first fret, is basically how we're going to do this. All right? Only 4 chords. 2 of them are kind of almost the same thing. G major, right here. Middle finger, 3rd fret relative to the capo. Pointer finger, 2nd fret relative to the capo on the A string. And then your ring finger, 3rd fret on the B string is how I play a G major. There's other places to play a G major, you know what I mean? This is what we're going with. And then the strumming pattern is going to be the same for each of these 4 chords. Down, up, down, up, down, down, down. We'll call that one cycle through, right? I like to add a little mute there. Down, up, mute, down, down. Okay? Oh, Andrea, sounds great. So basically, chord 1. Next chord is going to be B minor relative to the capo. Guess what? Your pointer finger, it's already there. It's already there. Just like when you're looking for the pinnacle of fashion, you just look to Jimin. He's already there. It's there, right? Your pointer finger's on the 2nd fret of the A string relative to the capo. And then we're gonna go ring finger and pinky, 4 D and G, then middle finger, 3 B. Now you can bar this to get your pointer finger across all the strings. You don't have to. This doesn't have to be a bar chord. Just focus on those middle 4 strings and then have your pointer finger naturally mute the high E string. Same strumming pattern. All right. Remember this shape. We're going to come back to it. All right. So G to C, or to B minor. Now we're going to C.
I see.
the puns. By the way, we're staying up past midnight shooting all the videos
that you're about to witness.
This is really a momentous day, not just for BTS, but more so for us. So after that C major chord, pointer finger 1 on the B string, open G, middle finger 2 on the D string, ring finger 3 on the A string. We're gonna go to C minor. A lot of you are like, C minor, I've never heard such a chord before. Guess what? It's the B minor chord, 1 fret higher.
That makes so much sense.
Okay, right? Some people might be like, this sounds a lot like a song I've heard. Progression-wise, Creep by Radiohead, almost the exact same thing. Then another Lana Del Rey song that she got sued over. But this is a totally different vibe, so we're not going to worry about any lawsuits.
Yeah, come on.
G. B minor. C major. C minor. And for the bridge, if you want to let it breathe, where they just kind of have a single strum, a bunch of whirly stuff happening in the background. Jungkook's probably doing cartwheels down the ramp for the live show when it comes back. Back to the same thing. Now, one thing I do want to say, if you're good at bar chords, there's kind of an easier way to do this. Like the way I would play this, I'd go G, B minor. I'd play a C like this. This is just for the realest ones out there. If you're just jacked like Jin, and you can do heavy lifting, this is the one that you want to do. It's just 3 on the A string, 5, 5, 5. This C major chord, it's easy to transition to that C minor chord, in my opinion, right?
But you do not have to do that.
Exactly, because this isn't, that A string rooted bar chord isn't really like the most beginner friendly chord. You know what I mean?
True.
But if you can do it, it's an easier transition. Otherwise, that's the whole thing. Let's play it together, Andre. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, G. B minor. C major. C minor. G major. The Sound of Hope, B minor.
Oh, I just went to the wrong one.
It's okay. C. C minor. And on G. It has kind of like a wistful ending when you resolve on that G.
Yeah.
Just like that advice that 7-Eleven attendant gave me not so long ago. Because that 7-Eleven attendant was my dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you joking?
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just getting warmed up. We got a lot more videos to do. But that's it. That's the whole song. B minor. Good job. See?
I did it. Are you proud of me, Sean?
I'm so proud. You learned it in 10 minutes. Less than 10
Literally,
minutes. Amazing.
I learned that in 7 minutes, actually.
There we go. Nicely done.
One video down, guys. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more BTS tutorials. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, just know that the entire album is coming right after. So
Stay tuned.
yes, turn on notifications. Goodbye, everyone.